right, welcome back, RLWF fans, to Mayhem. A little one-on-one action to start you off here. And coming to the ring, one half of the current Mayhem Tag Team Champions. It is Conquistador 1. In singles action, of course, the Conquistadors, after the red-hot start to end all red-hot starts, have started to trail off. And they have been beaten by the Cartel. They have been beaten by Armed and Dangerous. And things are looking a little shaky for the Tag Team Champions. Quite frankly, I think if it weren't for the fact that Carlito Munoz of the Cartel was injured, they might be in a title match tonight. But Munoz, of course, injured by Zeke. We're still trying to sort that one out. But tonight he is going to be facing one half of a team which is also gunning for that title shot, gunning for that top spot, and that is Armed and Dangerous. Heading to the ring, it is the Puerto Rican Assassin.
Let's go.
Freddie Gonzalez, let's go indeed, David. Thank you very much for the sub. Much appreciated, sir. 6 months, baby. Half a year. You'll love to see it. Freddie Gonzalez. Again, the Cartel have beaten the Conquistadors, I believe, twice. Armed and Dangerous have beat them once. Both of them have a valid claim to getting a title shot. With Carlito injured right now, the Cartel cannot face them for the title. And so Armed and Dangerous have been loudly proclaiming that they should be given a title shot. And Freddie in particular has had a couple of things to say. Zeke, after jumping in and injuring Carlito Munoz, was making a few veiled threats towards Armed and Dangerous. Again, we are not sure why Zeke is, seemingly working on behalf of Los Conquistadors. As far as we are aware, Los Conquistadors has not joined the Brotherhood. So we are not sure what exactly Zeke's plan is here. But Freddie is on to something, and he is kind of sleeping with one eye open at this point in anticipation of shenanigans. And Freddie Gonzalez, a strike-first kind of guy, so I think Zeke should also be likewise keeping one eye open. Zeke saying he's doing it because he can. He's the GM. Listen, a fair point, but it is. It seems an arbitrary association, which I'm a little confused by, and the fans are a little confused by. But we will have to wait and see.
I think this match is no different. Going up.
And nice reversal here from Conquistador 1 against Freddie, and boom! Dragon twist cutter.
Goes in the arm. Turning on the arm into the
nice
side
suplex. Because Zeke is the best leader. Take the Brotherhood to new heights. Well, listen, the Brotherhood has been expanding. They've added Lex Cassidy. They've added Dwayne Watkins. They have added JC Brooklyn. They've added 3 new members just last week. So the expansion project is on. Zeke obviously getting his thumbs in a few pies, as it were, on Mayhem as well. So listen, obviously a power play going on, and we are going to have to see who is going to step up to try and keep it under control. Conquistador 1 doing much better against Freddie now. Oof, a big knee. Wow. Flattened him. But Freddie fighting back. Reversal from the Conquistador.
He's looking a little off balance. I don't know if they're going to have any taste buds left.
Another big combination, and Freddie just can't seem to get anything going here against Conquistador 1. Wow, dropped him. Back of his head off of his knee. And now Conquistador going top rope. This might be a quick match, ladies and gentlemen. No, Freddie Gonzalez just gets out of the way of that elbow. But Conquistador 1, unstoppable, right back to it. Oh, and spits the blue mist into the face There's the cover.
And he powers out. The end was in
2
sight.
count only. Freddie managed to reach up and grab the rope, but I don't think the ref saw it. I don't think Freddie's seeing much of anything after having that mist sprayed in his face. Again, it is very controversial that that is somehow allowed in the rules here in the RLWF, but listen, I am not on the rules committee. I cannot, there's only so much influence I have here. Conquistador 1 to a chorus of boos. I mean, listen, you got to be disliked by the RLWF. Look at this maneuver. Boom. Huge clothesline. How disliked do you have to be by the RLWF fans to get booed in a match against Freddie Gonzalez? 2 count only. Himself has shown himself to be a devious, underhanded character.
Remind everyone why he's simply the best.
Conquistador 1 sends him into the corner.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
And here's the charge. Oh, wow. Shoulder tackle right to the back. And Freddie Gonzalez
Focus in the eyes. Charging 450 splash.
is going to have to pull one out of a hat to get a victory here. Oh, unbelievable springboard move. Again, you would not think someone the size of Conquistador 1 would have that kind of agility, but again, it's that I guess it's that lucha background, I suppose. And the drop kick to the outside. Freddie trying to get something going here.
And back in the ring we go.
Conquistador back in, they lock up, and Freddie is going to try and drag him to the corner. He does. Oh, split him open, I think. It's hard to tell with the mask, but Freddie just pounding away. Counter from Conquistador 1. Has him on the apron, and he is going to bring it back the hard way. Into the corner goes Freddie, and Conquistador hesitated a little bit about what he was going to do there, and Freddie right there to take advantage. Hits him with the inverted DDT. Drops the knee right on the head, and Freddie trying to get something going here. Conquistador out the outside and suicide dive. Freddie Gonzalez pulling out all the stops to steal a victory here. And oh, wow. Cutter onto the concrete. And then, oh, wow. You could hear that in the cheap seats. Freddie Gonzalez's head rings off the ring post. He is split open, and now Conquistador adding insult to injury with the diving elbow to ringside. Freddie somehow manages to get the counter here. Bleeding profusely from the head at this point. And again, Conquistador won the second time with the blue mist.
He's got his best opportunity right in front of him.
And Freddie Gonzalez, beaten, bloodied, blind, trying desperately to salvage this match, but with a 6 count.
He's reminding his competition.
Now at a 7, I don't know that Freddie is going to be able to get up and get back into this ring in time. The referee calling for him. I don't think that Freddie's going to be able to. Trying to get to his feet, but they are already at a 9 count, and he gets in just under the gun. And Freddie was trying for the abdominal stretch, but countered by Conquistador 1. Unbelievable.
He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match by countout.
A great, listen, I mean, I was going to say a great match from Conquistador 1, but given half of this success was from cheating with blue mist. I mean, it's not cheating technically. You know. And Freddie slams his head back into the concrete. I mean, Freddie, say what you will about Freddie's policies, his mercenary tendencies. but you cannot deny his heart. Giving it his all here, and boom, crucifix bomb onto the concrete. At a 5 count, and Freddie is going to head, oh, I thought back in the ring, but maybe he's thinking going top rope. And Freddie looking to return the favor from the top rope, and boom, what a drop kick. Man, oh man.
To putting one's body on the line.
And the suplex to boot, and Freddie.
It is electric in here.
And now sends him face first into the ring post. Again, Freddie getting all the revenge he can handle right now, but there's the suicide dive again. An unbelievable turn of events here in the opening match.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
Freddie's got him up and down for the vicious powerbomb.
This is an incessant attack being brought to him. He's going to have to dig out of this in a hurry.
And Freddie tosses him into the corner, follows him, and misses on the senton. But right back to work. Drags him by the mask, but Conquistador trying to fight him off here. Conquistador no doubt thought he had this match wrapped up. But here we are. Missed on the stomp. Nice dodge from Freddie. Nice dodge from Conquistador.
An arm wrench.
And boom, DDT, middle of the ring. Both of these men no doubt exhausted at this point. Oof, eat defeats. And now, another suplex, and Freddie, after a great rally, gets locked into a submission hold, and Conquistador 1 may just make him tap here. He's got that locked in. There is no way Freddie's getting out of that one, and the victory by submission. Your winner.
Here is your winner.
Conquistador numero uno, baby. But Freddie Gonzalez, what a comeback in that match. Unbelievable. Conquistador 1 winning by the skin of his teeth, but winning all the same. Nice win for Los Conquistadores. All right, a little tag team action. Up next from the women's division, and coming out first, it is the Butcher. Once again, swinging that chainsaw recklessly. I mean, again, as a guy who does contracts professionally, before I was an announcer, it boggles the mind, you know what I mean, that this is allowed. But thus far, knock on wood, no one has been decapitated or horribly maimed by the Butcher, at least that anyone can prove legally. Certainly not on camera, at least, anyway. So, Lord, welcome in, sir. The Butcher and her tag team partner tonight.
Gentlemen, I think she's about to start a fight.
Former women's champion, former women's tag team champion. It is the Russian giant Zinda. What a gruesome twosome this one is going to be. Again, Zinda losing her singles belt to Marcella Droese, the unstoppable one. Claims another victim. And Zinda, listen, until you get that self-confidence back up again to championship level, she is going to go back to the old familiar here and have a little tag team action. Of course, in seasons 1 and 2, Zinda, as a member of Malice, a multiple-time women's tag team champion. I mean, absolutely dominant in season 1 and especially in season 2. But their opponents also a former women's champion. It is the Jordanian juggernaut, Faria Mohammed.
This competitor is one of the most dedicated and fair people I've ever met.
Faria Mohammed making her way to the ring. There we go, custom prawns, baby. You gotta love them. You gotta love them. Faria Mohammed, the first member of this tag team, but who is her partner? Yet another former women's champion. The one, the only, the A to the L, the boss of bosses. It is Amber Leon.
This is someone I can give my full support.
Amber Leon making her way to the ring.
What are they, a knight in shining armor? Give me a break.
You love to see it again. Amber and Faria, legends in the women's division. Amber Leon, a two-time women's champion. Faria, I believe, at least a two-time champion, possibly a three-time. I can't remember. But absolute legends in the game. Paired up against a very strong team, though, of Zinda and the Butcher. I think Zinda bringing that tag team experience to the team. And Butcher bringing a penchant for psychopathic violence. Which, listen, it's important. It's a skill. It's a skill, ladies and gentlemen.
Here tonight.
All right, let's get to it, ladies and gentlemen. The Butcher is going to start off against Faria Mohammed. Look at the arms on Faria Mohammed. I am
Classic
jealous.
tag team action set to get underway. Anything we should know, Corey?
Tag your partner, trust your partner.
Butcher reversed into the corner, but then Faria walks right into the boots of the Butcher. Irish whip now, and boom. Scoop slam, reversal from Faria. And a reversal from the Butcher again. These two longtime foes. They have fought each other countless times over the years.
Quick exchange of counters there.
And Faria with the gutbuster. And now pulling on the arm of the Butcher. And she is going to tag in Amber Leon. And Amber starts out strong with the running clothesline.
She is just desperately trying to
Oh, Jesus, yes, thank you. The predictions. Look, you take a couple of days off and just already I've forgotten how to do everything. At ringside here, and Amber looking to send her back in, but the Butcher with the reversal.
Desperately trying to fight out of it.
And Amber tosses her into the corner. Again, as the prediction ticks down, keep in mind if this is your first time watching the RLWF and you would like to have your very own superstar in the ring, all you got to do is subscribe to the Twitch channel or hang out with us for a bit, and once you've got 5,000 channel points, boom, cash them in and you're a part of the action. Oh, maybe you don't want to be part of the action after seeing that kick to the face that Amber Leon just took. Man, oh man.
A big kick to the gut and a thunderous.
And this is that psychopathic violence I was referring to earlier. Whipped into the ropes and into the slam. Drags Amber to the corner, but Amber fighting back. Have to be careful with Zinda there. She's got a long reach. Reversal from the Butcher.
Tossed aside.
They lock up. Irish whip by Amber. And, oh, missed on that maneuver.
Here's the pump handle.
Pump handle suplex, beautifully executed. Zinda calling for the tag, but Amber going for the pin instead. Only got the one
Fighting
kick.
hard to stay in this match.
Drops the elbow. And Amber Leon tags Faria back in. The Butcher in desperate need of a tag to Zinda, but getting tackled there by Faria. Oh! Another kick to the face. Again, the Butcher not used to tag team tactics. It really should be looking tag here. And finally going to the corner here, and Zinda into the match and flattens Faria immediately with a big clothesline.
What a shot! She's enduring some damage.
Faria rolls to the outside. Zinda right there after her.
God, brutal chop block.
And chop block knocks her to the ground.
Nothing but effective offense.
Raining elbows down upon Muhammad. And into the ring post. And Zinda heads back in and taunting Faria a little bit there before heading over to Amber Leon, but decides to focus on the opponent in the ring. Smart idea.
Series of elbows looking to create separation. She does so.
Couple of elbows to the ribs. And Irish whip. Catches her mid-air. Into the power slam. Again, we talk about the strength of Faria Muhammad, but Zinda no slouch in that department either. Raining even more elbows onto the torso of Faria Muhammad.
She's starting to tighten.
And there's the tag. The Butcher is going to come in now.
Tag team rules and get yourself some breathing room.
And look at this down bad.
And Butcher locks in the submission. She's got a heel hold. And Amber comes in to save her partner. A couple of words there for the Butcher.
She's got it.
And she is ejected. Butcher goes for the pin. Is that going to be enough? No, 2 counts only. Dynamite 28. Thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated.
Monster set up in the corner. Incoming.
And Faria going coast to coast here and hits her with the second clothesline. The fans going wild.
Tag is made and here we go.
Butcher makes the tag to Zinda though. But bad news for Zinda because she's going to hit the triple backbreakers. Faria Muhammad's classic finisher.
3 consecutive backbreakers.
And there's the pin. Is that going to be enough to put down Zinda?
It wasn't.
2 count only.
She was barely
2 count only.
I can't believe she had the wherewithal.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
They lock up. Goes nowhere, but Zinda.
Get that suplex.
Oh! Thought she was going for a suplex. Hit the powerbomb instead.
She kicks out.
2 count again.
She's still in this matchup.
Faria with the kick out. But Zinda setting her up for something. Faria in trouble here. No, Faria with the incredibly timely counter. And wisely tagging in Amber Leon. Zinda comes at her and Amber responds. Amber going top rope. Changed her mind. I think that probably was I think got a little excited there. Hot shots the Butcher to the outside, and Faria gets a face full of announcers' desk compliments of Zinda as Amber looks on. And Faria and Zinda are going to continue again.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Zinda finally back into the match. Amber decides to go after the Butcher, but heads back in. And finally, we have the 2 illegal participants in the ring, and everyone back in their corner. All is well.
To the lengths they will go to remain on top of the women's division.
She is just desperately
Zinda
fight out of it.
fighting back here against Amber. Hits her with a drop kick in not a lot of space there in the hostile corner. And now, boom, the giant swing. And finally, Zinda is going to go tag in her partner. Amber may do the same. No, she's going to dive with the forearm at the Butcher. They're going to lock up again. Butcher sends her Irish whip into the ropes. And, trying, I think, maybe for a belly-to-belly, but no dice. And now, the armbar locked in from Amber Leon. Zinda comes in to help, but by that point, Butcher had already escaped the maneuver. Amber crawls to the corner of the Butcher, stalking her.
Counters, this could be an opportunity.
Like you from season 1.
And she'll make the tag.
And there's the tag. Faria tagged in, and she took a run at Zinda, but Zinda was ready for her. Takes a second run. And caught her. Now drops the Butcher. Faria coming in with a head full of steam.
Truly fighting to the last breath, but we might be coming up on that soon.
And the Juggernaut grabs her by the hair and drops her to the mat. And the sit-out powerbomb. Man, oh man.
Tagged in.
Amber tagged back in. Zinda still not back in her corner. And Amber's going to go top rope. Are we going to see the 80-20? That's exactly what we're going to see, and it was 20 instead of 80, ladies and gentlemen. Missed on the diving punch. Reversed the Butcher here, but the Butcher with a counter of her own. Dragging Amber to the corner, but Amber fighting back. Has her up, and oh! What a power bomb. Hooks the leg. 2 count only. What a match. What a match.
What a match.
And
what a match.
That's what I just said. I got distracted there. Butcher with a couple of elbows to the gut of Amber Leon. Pounding away on the face of Amber Leon. And now stomping. Again, that instinctual tendency towards violence helping the Butcher here. Has Amber high above her head and into the spine buster. Hooks the leg. Is that enough? It may be, and so Faria takes no chances, comes in and breaks up the tag as Amber, or breaks up the pin rather, as Amber rolls out of the ring. Zinda tackling Faria. She's going to head out ringside again and gets tossed into the announcer's desk by Amber. Shot to the back.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
Oh my goodness, Amber just laying into Zinda at ringside here. Sends her into the steel steps. Amber is fired up. At a 6 count, they're going to have to be mindful of a countdown. Zinda tossed aside. Amber hits her with one more leg drop. And maybe hoping for a count-out victory here. She may indeed get it. 9 count, Amber tags. But it doesn't matter. There is the count-out victory from Amber and Faria. A tag team full of champions, legends, getting the victory. A great match and a great performance from Amber Leon and Faria Mohammed. All right, ladies and gentlemen, back to the men's division and back to singles wrestling. Coming out first, the other half of Armed and Dangerous. We saw Freddy Gonzalez earlier. And now, Big Daddy Remy Haynes makes his way to the stage and is heading down the ramp. We are going to see Remy in singles competition again, as noted, Armed and Dangerous in line,
with this superstar.
potentially, for those tag team titles, but the tag team division in absolute chaos now. Thanks to, well, really, largely thanks to Zeke and to the Brotherhood. But it'll all be sorted, ladies and gentlemen. It'll all be sorted eventually. The chaos has to end eventually, he said optimistically. Perhaps naively so. Big Daddy Remy Haynes and his opponent tonight.
And here he comes.
The one, the only, it is Noah, one half of the Cartel. Again, his tag team partner injured by Zeke last week. And that has put their title shot against Los Conquistadors in question. In the meantime, Armed and Dangerous also having a claim. It is absolute chaos, and so we've decided to throw all these various participants into singles matches to let them vent a little bit of steam.
See what they've got then. He says it's all about
Noah bringing the bat in, but again, this is not a no-holds-barred match. He's not going to be able to use the bat, or he's going to get disqualified. But should be a great match between two great superstars, Noah versus Remy Haynes. Let's get to the action. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to come out on top. Remy misses on the clothesline, and Noah sends him to the mat immediately. But Remy with a big combination and the elbow. Has him up and down for the power slam. Again, you want to talk about guys with a penchant for violence. I think that you got to add Remy Haynes to the list. Effective use of violence, I would say. On the ropes. And the rope-assisted stomp to the chest of Noah. And now pounding away. Again, we have not gotten a full feedback on the condition currently of Carlito Munoz. He has an injured back. We are told that they do not think it is going to require surgery, but he still is on the injured reserve list here for now. We are going to have to wait and see for how long. Obviously, he is dying to get back with a potential title shot waiting for him. But listen, you can't rush it. If he comes back and his back blows out midway through a title match, he's going to regret it. Remy gets the knees up on Noah on that last one. And now hits him with the boot. Off the ropes and the splash. Remy off the ropes again, going one more time. And gets it. Irish whip, and Remy with the big back body drop. Goes for the pin. Only got the one. Only got the one. Again, Noah, a former double champion. You're going to need to do a lot more than that to get the 3 count on Noah. Another splash. Awesome. Thanks for stopping by, Psycho. Much appreciated.
He's got him scouted. Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
And Noah trying to get back here, but oh, vicious kick to the side of the head by Haynes.
Cinching in the arm wringer, but
counter from Noah. They're going to lock up, and Noah with a shot to the gut. And then, oh, wow. And knee drops him face first into the mat. Remy on the apron, but not for long, because a charging Noah launches him to ringside.
But he can't take his time.
Again, not a falls count anywhere match here. Oh, face first off the apron. And I think he is cut open. We'll have to wait till we get a better angle, but I think he may be cut open on that one. Remy tosses him back inside the ring and has a word or two for a fan at ringside. That is dangerous for the fan. Oh, he is indeed absolutely cut open.
Power bomb position.
Goes for the power bomb, but Remy fights him off. Misses on the forearms.
The counter.
Another counter here by Remy.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Repositions him to the middle of the ring. And stomping again on the back of the arm. Noah elbows to the midsection, fights him off, gets a little distance, and making the most of it, has him on the ropes.
Vicious knee.
Big knee lift to the chest there.
Under the bottom rope.
And a little caught up in the ropes, but jumps over that bottom rope and through.
He's looking a little weary now.
For the attack on Remy. Big knee. A great back and forth contest. Remy head first into the apron. Before sending Noah back into the ring. Into the corner. What's Remy got planned? Off the ropes. And, oh, wow. What a right. Noah barely on his feet. And now, boom. And that could be it. 2.5. Remy is fuming.
Pure instinct and adrenaline right now. And it's going to take composure now.
Noah staggers to his feet. They lock up. Remy has him up. And another vicious power slam.
These men have been giving each other such a...
Noah trying for a sneaky pin here. Only got the one. Only got the one. Trying to pull a fast one on Remy there, but did not work. He's going to have to pin him the old-fashioned way, I suspect. Ooh, missed. And then, boom, caught him. From behind. Is that enough? No. 2 count only. What a match. Remy clawing his way to the apron.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
And Noah with a couple of heavy rights. But Remy fighting back. Gets back in the ring. They're going to lock up. And Noah tries to drag him to the corner and does so. What has Noah got planned? There's the slam, but Noah not finished. From the middle rope. Oh! A splash, and Remy quickly heads to the outside. Tosses Noah back in. He wasn't quite done resting. Drop kick from Remy. Remy recovering quickly from that maneuver.
And he's able to reverse.
Noah with the counter is going to try and drag him back to the corner. He does. And what does he have in store? It may be more of the same.
Slamming their opponent into place. Curious to see what's coming
and
next.
Middle rope splash. No. Too many times to the well, ladies and gentlemen. Remy gets the knees up. Tossing Noah around the ring right now.
Oh, God, that hurt.
An incredible back and forth contest.
Ooh, a nasty kick.
And kicks to the face. Again, working that right arm.
Can you believe this? I love it. He's executing.
Remy telling him to get up.
Yeah, it looks like he's offloading all of his anger.
Oh, man, right.
Stomping again on the arms. You can see the blood on the mat from Noah, but that might be it right there, ladies and gentlemen, after that slam. 1, 2, 3, your winner, Remy Haynes. The referee raised the arm. That is Zeke! Out of nowhere, Freddie was anticipating an attack on Armed and Dangerous. And with he and Noah from the Cartel in the same ring, it proved too tempting a target, I suppose, for Zeke. Flattens both superstars. Absolutely uncalled for behavior from Zeke. Unbelievable. When will this end, and why? Clearly at this point now, I don't know. Nothing is clear. I stand corrected. Nothing is clear at this point. Except that Zeke is running wild on Mayhem. All right, after that fiasco, ladies and gentlemen, another match, but we have not escaped the Brotherhood. We have not escaped the Brotherhood because one of their latest recruits, the Messiah, Lex Cassidy, making an appearance here. Again, I mean, with all the shenanigans, I mean, Lex Cassidy himself attacked Elijah George and probably led to Zeke getting his title match tonight, indirectly. So, again, shenanigans afoot, but, I mean, becoming all too commonplace. And now it's spilled over onto Shock, so we are going to have to watch. Zeke saying he is putting the RLWF on notice. Well, listen, message received. If there's anybody, especially on Mayhem, but really across the RLWF, if there's anybody who hasn't got the hint yet that the Brotherhood need to be dealt with, or they're a force to be reckoned with, then you're not paying attention. You're not watching the product, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Lex Cassidy.
All right, I love this guy.
Squaring off against
And his opponent from
the Great Ossington.
weighing in at
Again, the knockout power on display. Are we going to see it? Listen, the crowd would love nothing more than to see a member of the Brotherhood get knocked out at this point, on this night, for sure.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse?
The high horse this superstar always seems to be on. Did Jerry Lawler write
The
that
Great
line for you?
Ossington making his way to the ring. Oh my goodness. The Brotherhood hyping each other up in the chat. Unbelievable. I mean, listen, I appreciate a stablemates supporting each other, but it's a little much. It's a little much, guys. The Great Ossington versus Lex Cassidy should be a good one. Let's start the prediction, and you can let me know who you think is going to win.
This superstar loves a challenge, and he finds himself
Something
facing
happened
one
to
here
the
tonight.
Great Ossington's beard in that last update, I suspect.
Anyone in this locker room, which sometimes gets him into trouble, but is definitely one of his more admirable traits as a competitor.
And
Never backing
wow,
down from any
flattens him in the
challenger,
corner
no
with a
matter
big
what. Coming into
clothesline.
this fight, his opponent's been boasting a new,
But Cassidy
more
right back
aggressive
at him.
attitude. To see if that new approach will produce
Ran
any
into a knee. A great move there. Some quickness
difference.
from Ossington.
Great wherewithal
Missed on the
counter.
elbow. And Cassidy missed on the knee.
Avoid contact. Punch to the stomach.
Ossington doing a lot of floating like a butterfly in this one.
Knee lift.
Cassidy with the knee lift.
Just
Pounding away on the face of the Great Ossington.
knee strike connects. Nice go behind.
Round and round he goes. Oh!
Impact backdrop suplex.
A
Two
monstrous
suplexes
German
back to back.
suplex.
Why
Will the
not
third
a
time be the
third?
charm?
Hits the tripletta.
A suplex. That was impressive.
He's going for it all.
And now Cassidy not done. On the top rope with the crossbody. Wow.
Flight. Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks.
Ossington, though, responding with a vicious Forearm to the face, and he is not quite done yet. He's going to continue the assault.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Cassidy tossed into the corner.
Moved at the right time.
And now sending Ossington back inside the ring. Oof.
His shoulders are down.
Cassidy splits him open with a hard punch of his own.
Kicks out at just one.
Only got the one, though.
Before two tells me the end is not near.
I mean, listen, normally Ossington has to get up before the 10. Probably an adjustment getting up before the 3. He's got to remember which sport he's in, or it could be problematic. Pin from Ossington, and got the one only. Oof, into the spine buster. Both superstars looking for a quick victory here, but none to be had. Competition level too high in this match and in the RLWF generally. And a nice block from Ossington, and he's got a little combination of his own, some fancy footwork, and he's flattened. Alex Cassidy drags him to the corner, headfirst into that turnbuckle. Body slam, but Ossington not done, going to the middle rope. What are we going to see here? It's, oh! Wow, the forearm hooks the leg. Is that finally enough? No. Not a chance. Lex Cassidy gets that shoulder up.
Pure guts to kick out there. That was a golden opportunity to end things.
Hot shotted to the outside, and Ossington out after him.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Missed on the dropped elbow. Tossed back in the ring, almost knocked the referee over.
Unpacks a well-placed
And
punch.
Ossington sends Cassidy into the ropes, into the beautiful suplex. Thinks he might have him. Oh, another close call. Another close call. You're not lying, Psycho. Ossington came to fight, but so has Cassidy. Irish whip into the referee, incidental contact. Oof, that was absolutely not incidental contact. Again, Cassidy showing off that great strength as well. And a slam.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes
Cassidy,
himself to.
oh!
Taste of pain.
Drives him headfirst into the mat. Missed on the splash. Ossington somehow managed to roll out of the way. But Cassidy hanging in there. Wow. A knockout punch of his own. Unbelievable. That might be it. Ossington gets the shoulder up, but Lex Cassidy showing off the punching power as well. Power bomb. And now Cassidy going top rope. From the top rope. The big knee drop. Doesn't go for the pin. He's got some more punching to do. And again, Ossington seeing stars.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And Cassidy not going for the pinfall as of yet.
There's one.
There's a suplex. He's not done. He's going to continue.
He does.
And finally, the third suplex.
He's having his way in this one now. Just an onrush of offense here.
And Cassidy going for something, but Oz with the counter.
He's trying to bring the fight back in this one.
There he goes, right into the corner.
And Ossington Hurls him out of the corner. What's he got planned? The diving fist, but right into the feet of Lex Cassidy. Good heads-up play there from Cassidy. Counter from Ossington. He is not willing to give up yet. Has him up, but again, Cassidy with the counter. A great match here from Cassidy. Oh!
And he is now in a discouraging spot. This is where his fortitude.
Big clothesline from Cassidy, and now he is playing it up to the crowd. Hammering away the back of the head of Ossington. And Cassidy, oh my goodness. Divine inspiration, here it comes. Boom! Oh my goodness. Hooks the leg and a rope break. What a, wow. A little, but Cassidy wastes no time. Hits the spine buster immediately. And it looks like he might be setting him up again. Boom, that's got to be it, ladies and gentlemen. That has got to be it. How on earth did the great Ossington kick out of that one? Cassidy, I mean, zero breaks in this match. Hits him with the leg drop from the top rope. How much more is Ossington going to be able to take here?
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Again, this has got to be disturbing for Cassidy because, of course, with that great punching power, Ossington always maybe just one punch away from victory, much in the same way that the KO Queen Sonya Gray.
They don't want this match to end.
The longer this goes on, the greater the odds that Ossington's going to pull out a punch from nowhere and end this match. So Cassidy has got to get something going. And that's exactly what he's trying to do. Irish whip. And boom. Top rope again. And oh, missed on the elbow. Freddie, welcome in. You're coming in at a great time. An incredible match here between Lex Cassidy and the great Ossington. Slammed again, and Ossington again on that middle rope. Maybe looking to hit that forearm again. And boom, that's exactly what happens. There's the pin. 1, 2. Oh, thought it was a 3. I thought the whole arena thought it was a 3. Especially a great Ossington. Cassidy now. Face first. Into the mat. Ossington on the ropes and pulls down the top rope to avoid the big boot. Lex Cassidy tumbles to ringside.
Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count.
And Cassidy from behind drops him. And once again, I think we're going to see multiple suplexes. Supply, as it were. Exactly, Freddie. Listen, we're still waiting. We're still waiting for it. We have not seen it yet this match. He may not get the opportunity if Lex Cassidy keeps it up. They meet each other at the ropes. And Cassidy hot shots him out of his way. Irish whip. And the Superman punch. And Cassidy setting him up again. If he hits this forearm, there is no way he gets up from 3. And boom! Wow, what a counter from Ossington. And there it is. The remove your shoes punch indeed. And your winner. Unbelievable.
RLWF, best wrestling company around.
You're not lying, David. You are not lying, and thank you so much for those bits. Much appreciated, sir. You are too kind. Much appreciated. Ossington getting the win over Cassidy in a grueling
competition
grueling
threw
fight.
everything but the kitchen sink
A
after
great
here,
match
but
from
who
both
knows, maybe
competitors.
The kitchen sink would have changed the outcome of this match.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Heading to the ring for this triple threat match, it is Lord Philip Osborne.
It is a triple threat match.
Again,
Making his way to the
representing
ring from London, England, weighing in at
the UK, where I know that we have a lot of RLWF superstars from the UK. We got a lot of fans in the UK. We do good numbers out there.
Considered the most egotistical talent in WWE.
But I don't know that this is helping or hurting the ratings in the UK, if I'm being honest. If I'm being honest.
Because your ego is almost as big as theirs, Corey.
Lord Philip. Minor aristocracy, major pain in the butts. Sorry, Freddie, we started a little bit early today. I got the day off, so I started a little bit early. Lord Philip. Okay, that's enough of that. We've got 2 more superstars to go.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for
Out
this guy.
next. It is none other than the other half of your tag team champions. It is Conquistador number 2.
Weighing in at
Freddie, you did. I feel bad because I started early and I put you in the first match. I apologize.
champions.
If pride comes before the fall,
Conquistador number 2 with gold around his waist heading to the ring.
It isn't about pride for this athlete. It's about believing in yourself.
Lord Philip does
and
indeed
keeping
have a
firm in that
punchable
belief.
face. He absolutely does. You know,
The
it's
champ
that
planning to
it's
show
that
his
upturned
dominance
nose
in this
at all
division with
times. I think that
emphatic
does it.
tonight.
He's got resting Joffrey face, is what he's got. Resting Joffrey face. That'll do it every time. Conquistador number 2, and last but certainly not least,
yeah, now we're talking.
former All-Star champion. The one, the only, Smash Sanchez.
And from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico,
With a neutron, baby.
at 305 pounds.
Smash Sanchez making his way to the ring again, lost his All-Star Championship to Stone Justice. And you better believe that is not the last we have heard of him. He is going to be going after Stone Justice to get that belt back around his waist.
To ensure the win. If anything, I think the intensity can be turned up in the ring.
Smash Sanchez making his way into the ring. Again, a triple threat match.
Physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in this big-time match.
Oh, you gotta love it. You gotta love it, ladies and gentlemen. Custom Trons, let's go. Let's go. Even Custom Trons look so good, even I can make them look good. That is a low bar, ladies and gentlemen. Let's start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win the match. I don't even care about all the copyright strikes I'm going to get because of the Custom Trons. It is worth it. It is worth it. There's the bell.
Field tonight, triple threat rules, no
And
disqualifications.
Sanchez
The first fall decides the
reversed to the apron.
No alliances
And
here.
now
Every
Conquistador
superstar
2
for
and
himself.
Lord Philip locking up. Lord Philip has him up, but Conquistador 2 too quick for him. Foot caught by Philip, and he flattens him and then eats a clothesline of his own. Compliments of Smash Sanchez. Again, Smash Sanchez, no doubt, more than a little frustrated over losing the All-Star title. So he is probably looking to work out a little bit of aggression, a little bit of frustration here in the ring. So I do not envy Lord Philip and Conquistador number 2.
As much damage as possible, and some just go with the flow. Know which mindset you have before the match and stick to it.
And Smash Sanchez earning his moniker. Elbows to the ribs of Lord Philip. And Sanchez sent into the corner. Big knee lift. Arm drag from Conquistador 2. Springboard. Oof. Wow. Wow, into the forearm. Conquistador 2, making the lucha tradition proud. I mean, Smash Sanchez from Mexico himself obviously went in a different direction with his wrestling career. Backbreaker by Sanchez as Conquistador 2 taking a little break on the outside. And Conquistador 2 is not going to come back to the ring empty-handed. He's got a kendo stick. But no dice. Oh! Gutbuster from Lord Phillip. Irish whip. Big elbow. And once again, Lord Phillip flattened by a clothesline from Smash Sanchez. Into the ropes, and Sanchez with the knee lift.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
And Lord Phillip intervenes here, has Smash Sanchez up and down for a gutbuster. Springboard, got a lot of distance on that springboard, but did not connect.
Makes him pay with a counter. Fighting their way out the back door for the
and Lord Phillip with the power slam right on the logo. Listen, Lord Phillip's trousers. I'm assuming it's a British thing. I don't know. You guys tell me. I have no idea. Being from Canada, I don't remember seeing anybody wearing trousers like that when I went to London. But London's not the same as all the rest of England, I think. Cobra clutch slam.
This could be the chance he was looking for.
All right, confirmed you guys don't have those. Okay, I assumed everybody was kind of walking around in those over there, but I guess not.
Going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt.
Trying to sneak a pin here on Smash Sanchez. Get the 2. Wow. Wow, surprised he got the 2.
What's it gonna take to keep this guy down?
Conquistador 2. Clothesline, he's gonna step over and hit him again. And maybe one more time, why not? Lord Phillip grabs the kendo stick, but wow. Wow. Conquistador 2 levels him. And then beats him with his own kendo stick over and over again, splits him open as he cracks the kendo stick over his head. Conquistador 2 going top rope. Tight rope walk and hits the elbow. Jumps right over Smash Sanchez to do it as well. But Sanchez there to break up that pin. And now Sanchez has him up. And air raid crash. Is that going to be the win? I don't think Osborne is in any shape to break up this pin. He is not.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he's
Sanchez setting up Conquistador 2. Are we going to see a Sanchez smash? No, we are not. Because Conquistador 2 raked the eyes. And now, oh my goodness. Jumping TKO. Hooks the leg. Osborne coming in, hits the referee to break that one up. Referee is down. And oh no, another jumping TKO, this time for Osborne.
This is his chance.
Unable to pin because the referee is still down for the count. Ironically, they can't get a count because the referee is down for the count.
This would have been over by now.
Face buster by Conquistador 2. Referee still has not moved. A free-for-all at this point. Finally, the referee shakes it off, gets back up. What a trooper. And Lord Phillip flattens him into the corner. And stomping away repeatedly. But boom! Dragon twist cutter from Conquistador 2, trying to steal the pin here on Sanchez. Only got the 1.
Incredible resiliency.
Conquistador has him up. And boom. Face buster. Lord Phillip coming back in. Look at that spinning back fist. Nicely done. I don't know that I've seen him do that before. Side Russian leg sweep, and then a couple of extra shots just for good measure. And springboard hits them both with the kick. What a move from Conquistador 2. Taking care of business. But here comes Smash Sanchez, grabs him from behind. Tosses him to the apron. And oh no. Oh my goodness. Those tree trunk forearms pounding into the chest of Conquistador 2. And he is out like a light on the outside right now. Staggering to his feet, but Smash Sanchez right there to kick him when he's down. Lord Phillip with a nice neck breaker. Sanchez tossed back in the ring. And oh wow, that vicious spin kick from Conquistador 2 flattens Lord Phillip. Conquistador reversed into the corner. And oh. Listen. Trying to rip the mask right off Conquistador 2. Smash Sanchez. And jumping TKO. His third of the match. But Lord Phillip in there again to break up the pin. Sanchez is going to roll out, and Lord Phillip drops Conquistador off that top rope.
Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get amped.
They lock up middle of the ring as Smash Sanchez going under the ring. He's got a kendo stick of his own. Conquistador rolls out. Smash Sanchez going for the pin. Oh.
This is going to come
Another
down to
2
who
counts.
wants it more.
Conquistador 2 slides around the front and hits him with the basement dropkick to the face.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
Conquistador
You can tell he's feeling it
fights
now.
off Lord
This
Phillip.
fight is pumping him
And
up.
boom, hits him with the face buster. And a single leg dropkick to Sanchez, but here comes Osborne.
Up and down.
And into the submission hold. Smash Sanchez right there to break that one up before Conquistador taps. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen, the Sanchez smash.
Making it look easy. Good night.
Goes for the pin. Is Conquistador going to be able to break it up in time? He is not your winner, Smash Sanchez. Starting that road back.
Here is your winner.
After losing the All-Star belt, Smash Sanchez.
What a performance. Huge win here in this triple threat.
Once again, letting everybody know
Send 2 superstars.
that Smash Sanchez is not a man to be taken lightly. And Stone Justice better be paying attention.
Competition.
All right, back over to the women's division. And there she is, ladies and gentlemen, the KO Queen, Sonya Gray, the pride of Charleston, South Carolina, making her way to the ring. Now again, she won that triple threat match last week and thus earned a non-title shot. That's the good news. The bad news is that non-title shot is against Marcella Droese. Yeesh. Yeesh. Not a great gift. Not a great gift.
Such an incredible journey for this woman, but she knows a win tonight will take her even further.
And there you go, lights the fire. Sonya Gray, of course, briefly a women's champion herself, but it has been a long, long time since she's had a title around that waist. So a win here against Marcella Droese would be welcome. It's no problem, David, no problem. And there you go. The Victory Champion, Marcella Droese, making her way to the ring. Again, no easy feat defeating Marcella Droese.
The indestructible Marcella
makes her way to the ring, and again, she has squared off a couple of times against Sonya Gray, and most of the time, I would say, I haven't checked the stats, but you can, !stats in chat, or if you're watching this later on YouTube, there is a link in the description, and you can check the stats. If you check the stats, I believe that Marcella has probably, odds are, come out ahead in their head-to-head matches against Sonya Gray. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win. Again, a non-title bout here. So the title not on the line.
Doesn't have confidence in herself.
Marcella starts out strong here.
To embarrass the champ. No matter how far along you are in your
and
career,
has her up.
a title holder is a
And
different
power
kind of test.
slam immediately.
Very true, but I don't think either of these
JC
women
Brooklyn, 100%
is to be
win rate. Exactly.
underestimated, if I'm being honest.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Then you have a champion standing there without any worries.
You could lose next. You could lose next match, or you could have a 100-match reign,
Well, she can't lose her title, but she can certainly lose some respect if she doesn't meet the competition with aggression.
Marcella missed on the springboard, but right back to work against Sonya. Stats page, I still need to do some updates on the stat page in terms of getting caught up with matches. I apologize. I've been fixated on Trons and work, so I haven't had a chance to update the stats page. But we are almost updated. I'm going to do that over the next couple of days. By the time you're watching this on YouTube, it may already be done.
And she's stunned in the corner. She scores.
Missed on the big knee, and Marcella
Series of elbows looking to create
eating a few
separation. She
elbows
does so.
from Sonya. Again, like we saw in the Great Ossington match, Sonya Gray, one of the few superstars who has that one-punch knockout power that makes her perennially dangerous.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Big elbow in the corner. And now,
Effectively using the knee.
a vicious knee.
Really just laying it in.
Sonya, stepping on the hand and then stomping the shoulder of Marcella, but Marcella right back at it again. I mean, Marcella called the unstoppable for a reason. She has taken on all competitors,
Delivers the knee.
and more often than not, victorious, especially once she has a belt around her waist. Turns up another gear, cross body over the top rope. And now high above her head, letting the fans get a good look at the knockout queen, and boom.
Talk about intimidation.
Drops her to the concrete. And now has her by the throat, but no. Sonya Gray avoids the choke slam.
These two showing how well scouted they each are.
Marcella, though, right back to work.
From behind. Back suplex.
Back suplex, referee still counting.
Uh-oh, this is just
Not a false count anywhere.
Arm stomp.
Oh no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission.
And now locks in a submission hold that Sonya Gray escapes rather quickly, quite frankly.
And now
Marcella
thrown
tossed
into the
back into the ring at a 6 count. And Sonya tackles her, almost caught the referee sandwiched in between them. And now tossed into the referee. The referee, get out of the way, referee on the ropes. Incidental contact, I'm assuming. Referee, when he comes to, we'll see if he's going to try and disqualify someone. I imagine not. But right now, no rules.
This superstar's on fire. Pace begins to quicken.
Marcella has her up and down for the spine buster.
She can pin her.
Goes for the pin, but the referee still catching his breath on the ropes.
The pin doesn't even last to a
A
count.
lucky break here for Sonya Gray. The referee yelling at the referee to get over and count.
Off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Referee looks like he's finally gathered himself. Referee's having a rough night tonight. And look at the power of Marcella. Just deadlift powerbomb. And now deadlifts her straight over her head. And once again dropped all the way to the mat. Things not looking great for the KO Queen. tossed to the apron. And no, a counter from Gray. Back in the ring. Dodges the kick. Has her wrist locked up, but reversal from Marcella. Springboard that Sonya steps aside. She is pumped up. Big knee to the face. Sonya building momentum here. Marcella with the counter. And boom. Death Valley driver hooks the leg. Oh. Wow, that was a close one. That was a close one, and Marcella knows it.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away.
And Marcella has her up, and boom. Inverted power slam. And that might very well be all she wrote. 1, 2, 3, and Marcella Droese remains unstoppable. Another victory for Marcella Droese. It is lean days in the women's division over here on Mayhem, with Marcella as the champion.
Came away with a strong victory.
A strong effort from Sonya Gray, but in the end, she is still unstoppable. All right, next up, back over to the men's division. And here he comes, ladies and gentlemen, your all-star champion, Stone Justice.
The following contest.
Stone Justice making his way to the ring. 110% effort, 0% body fat, 100% champion. 60% hairline. Listen, I didn't say that. Don't tell Stone I said that, please. Please. For my own safety, please. Let's keep that between you, me, and the millions of people watching at home. All right? Stone Justice.
What else is new?
Again, feeling good with the belt around his waist. His first appearance as champion in a non-title matchup, but who is his opponent going to be? Oh my goodness. It is being escorted by members of law enforcement and compliments of the Arizona Psychiatric Penitentiary. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, convicted psychopath and former men's champion and tag team champion. It is Hannibal Armstrong. Now, Hannibal Armstrong, as you recall from the front of the line PLE, had the most eliminations in that big 30-man gauntlet match. And so he earned a non-title shot against the champion. Would have been against Smash Sanchez, but Stone Justice, who won that eliminator, got a title match against Smash and took the belt. So should be a great match. I mean, Daniel, you're not wrong. I mean, again, I know I feel like a broken record here, but having a literal incarcerated psychopath, I mean, look, he can just reach over and pop a kid's head off. You know what I mean? I think it's just lucky that he hasn't done it. I mean, thankfully he's able to get out a lot of that violent tendency in the ring. But, man, oh man, it's just a matter of time. It's a matter of time. All right, let me start the prediction. Are they all? I never actually looked, David. But are they all actually the same model? That'd actually be hilarious. Now I'm gonna have to check that after. There's the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win. Again, a non-title match. Two big, strong superstars here, both day oneers here in the RLWF. Stone Justice with the drop kick, but Hannibal rolls out of the way.
You gotta take it.
But come on, non-title
big headbutts, and now, oh my goodness, using that weight. I mean, again, Hannibal Armstrong, 7 feet tall. I mean, Stone Justice is a huge, huge man, and looks small by comparison.
using the knee as a
Big
weapon.
knee lift.
Grabbing a hold of the arm.
Again, we know the hardships that Stone Justice has endured, and we will see how he responds as champion. I suspect he could be. We could have a nice little run here from Stone Justice. I think he is going to be highly motivated. He's always been a great superstar. Himself a former champion already, prior to winning the All-Star belt. They lock up. Hannibal tossed back into the ring. And boom! Atomic drop. And, oh, wow. Hooks the arms and then hits the suplex. A nice move from Stone. Off the ropes and hits the leg drop. Stone Justice putting on a clinic here against Hannibal Armstrong thus far. Drives him head first into the mat. And a rope break again from the referee. I'm still a little questionable there on that one.
And now he's just being pushed around. He's got to boost up his levels of aggression at this point.
But Stone Justice right back to work. Hannibal with the counter. Hannibal, of course, former member of Slaughterhouse. Slaughterhouse and Stigler breaking up before season 3. And oh my goodness. Tombstone lung blower. And Stone Justice giving the bicep a kiss. Why not? Hannibal Armstrong with the blackout sneaks in behind Stone Justice, but Stone Justice reverses him to the apron. I was incredibly confused as to what was going on there, but Hannibal Armstrong was not. Stone Justice, look at the strength. Boom! Into the jackhammer. Is that going to be it for Hannibal Armstrong? Oh, 2 count only. Good Lord, could you imagine the lights going out and turning around to see Hannibal Armstrong behind you? Oof. It's going to give me nightmares.
This match grinded him down a little.
Taking a moment to get pumped.
Hannibal trying to get something going here now. Irish whip and oof. The choke slam. The strength picked him up by the neck.
He's one step ahead there. Clothesline.
Justice hits the clothesline.
Lifting them up. Relative ease.
And discus punch. Knocks him back down. Irish whip. And no. Foot caught by Hannibal. But Stone Justice once again sends him face first into the mat. Hannibal is going to get onto the apron. Stone Justice is going to go out to meet him.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short
All right,
trip
a little do-si-do here between the two. Finally back in the ring, and Stone Justice just clubbing him with the forearms across the back. Reverses him into a shoulder tackle. Drops the elbow. Stone Justice looking great in this match, I gotta say. Hits the leg drop.
Yeah, he's fulfilling his game plan to the T.
And now, oh, vicious double axe handle across the back. Went for the spear and denied by Hannibal. And now Hannibal has him by the throat and up. Choke slam right in the middle of the ring. Hooks the leg. Are we going to see a victory here for Armstrong? 2 count only. The champ gets that shoulder up.
Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary. It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches.
Drops the elbow.
Backing down here, they really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
And Hannibal has him up.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Drags him to the ropes and then neck first off that top rope. Thinks he might have him. There's the pin. Did not hook the leg. Always hook the leg, ladies and gentlemen.
A little insult to your injury.
They lock up. Stone Justice sends him into the ropes. And boom. Oh, a big knee.
Midsection. He's turning the tables.
Double underhook. Suplex into the corner. You can see Hannibal slow to get up himself. This has been a grueling match so far. But Hannibal going to ringside.
Trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count.
And again, double underhook. Oh, he's going for the suplex, but a nice reversal from Stone Justice. Double axe handle lands across the top of the head, and now side Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done. His eyes are fixated.
And Justice setting him up for something here. What do we got? As about, we're going to see a jackhammer onto the concrete. That is exactly what we're going to see.
So glad I bet on him to win.
Referee telling him to get back in the ring, but he wants to send him headfirst into the ring post first. They're at a 6 count. I don't know that Hannibal's going to get up, but Stone Justice too fired up. Resets the count. I don't know if that was the smartest move, but discus punch. Stone Justice very much in control right now. The big man split open on the forehead.
He was elusive there. And he slides him back to the mat.
Justice tossed back in by Hannibal. But Stone Justice has him up again. Are we going to see another jackhammer? We are. That's got to be it. No rope breaks here, ladies and gentlemen. That could be it. 1, 2, 3. Your all-star champion with the victory, Stone Justice.
Here is your winner, Stone Justice.
Stone Justice with a big win over a big man.
It's always great
Hannibal
to miss
Armstrong.
the pay window, but a victory like this makes
Is scheduled for
All right, fans.
and is for
Announcer in the ring.
championship.
Twitch Championship once again on the line. William Stylez has been incredible. I believe he has 3 title defenses so far, maybe 4. But, ladies and gentlemen, the Rando Lando Wheel of Destiny has chosen none other than Jeremiah Cowboy Colt. The Torch of the People. New song, new intro, Jeremiah Colt. Lighten the way, making his way down to the ring with an incredible opportunity to win himself a championship. Making his way down. I feel like this music is so loud that we're almost certainly going to get a copyright claim. But that's okay, ladies and gentlemen. It is worth it. We can fix these things in post. It is fine. Jeremiah Cowboy Colt making his way to the ring. We're gonna let the intro run, baby. Neutrons, we're gonna let that baby run. Jeremiah Cowboy Colt. Fans going wild. Listen, another one of the OGs in the RLWF from way back in season 1. And we have seen the ups and we have seen the downs of Jeremiah Cowboy Colt. And that is why the fans love him. But, however, he is up against your Twitch champion, William the Hammer Stylez. Again, another superstar who has increasingly become beloved by the RLWF fans. He is on an absolute tear right now. An absolute tear right now. To be honest, if it wasn't for the fact that Zeke had already beaten Elijah, I would say that William Stylez has got to be next in line for a shot at that global championship. He has been killing it. William the Hammer Stylez versus Jeremiah Cowboy Colt. It is going to be a great match. A great match. Of course, William Stylez with his own long history here in the RLWF. But this has been, I think, his shining moment thus far in his career. This Twitch Championship run. looking to extend it a little bit more. But Jeremiah might be his toughest opponent yet. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to trigger you. I didn't mean to trigger you, David. With talks of wins earning title shots. Normally, yes. But listen, extenuating circumstances. Extenuating circumstances. Apologies to the ninja, but extenuating circumstances.
And his opponent, from
Jeremiah Cowboy Colt versus William Stylez. Let me start the prediction.
75 pounds.
I mean, this one's too close to call as far as I'm concerned. Too close to call. Jeremiah normally on Shock, so making a rare Mayhem appearance here. Would love to bring the Twitch Championship back to Shock and back to Bullet County.
And the champ is staring daggers right back at the opposition.
And there you go, the referee with the belt. That is what is up for grabs, ladies and gentlemen. The beautiful Twitch Championship. Think of the great to have held that belt. Jeremiah Colt. I think Jeremiah Colt is a former Twitch champion himself already, unless I'm mistaken.
Big fight feel. History can be made here tonight.
Opportunity is knocking for
And Jeremiah
to remain the benchmark or for another competitor
coming out with a little bit of fire in him.
landscape of this place.
Pounding away on William Stylez. Listen, I can guarantee you that neither one of these superstars are underestimating the other. They both know exactly what the other is capable of.
Out of the ring, what's his plan?
And Jeremiah took a brief detour to ringside and right back at it. Sends Stylez into the corner, but there's the reversal from Stylez.
Saw that one coming.
Counter from Jeremiah. They lock up again. Jeremiah with a boot to the midsection, and now big combination has him staggered, but Stylez comes back, trying to come back anyway. But Jeremiah, oh my goodness, a man possessed. Combination after combination, and now the recoil. Recoil cap hooks the leg. Only got the two. Only got the two, but Jeremiah on fire, and now, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Setting him up. And boom. Ladies and gentlemen, that might be it. Oh. Wow. Jeremiah absolutely dominating out of the gate here. Reverses Stylez into a big knee. Already landed the bullet shot, and Stylez somehow managed to kick out. Stylez, though, trying to get something going, and there you go. The Sultan of the Suplex going right back to fundamentals. Jeremiah sends him back into the ring. Dragging him to the corner, but Stylez not biting. Stylez reversed to the apron, but hits Jeremiah. Look at that punch. That sent him flying. And Jeremiah returning, and they are going to just go toe-to-toe, slugging it out, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Stylez split open. Oh, my goodness. What a cut. They are absolutely unloading on each other here. Stylez gets the last laugh, but he is split open across that forehead. Jeremiah, just in time, sir. You are facing William Stylez for the Twitch Championship, but William Stylez on the top rope, and boom, the superplex to the middle of the ring. What a maneuver. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and that is all. Jeremiah gets the shoulder up. An incredible match so far, as to be expected with these two great superstars.
Just disrespectful.
Counter from Jeremiah. Stylez quickly ducks out of the ring. Smart maneuver there, but Jeremiah waiting for him upon his return. Irish whip and, oh, into the elbow.
The champ's reign on shaky ground now.
This is getting hard to watch, guys.
And now Jeremiah
Punch lands.
hits him with a right, hits him with a knee,
Overhand strike.
and a bunch of chops, followed up by the knee to the kisser. And Jeremiah backs into the corner. Are we going to see a second bullet shot? No. Changed his mind at the last moment. Hit with the suplex. And now has him up. Boom. Hit him with his own finisher. Unbelievable. Stylez hit Jeremiah with the hangman's end.
That was plan A, and it didn't work.
Irish whip goes for the slam, but Jeremiah with a nice block. They lock up. Jeremiah tries to drag him to the corner. Does. Off the ropes and kaboom! What a haymaker, and Jeremiah is absolutely fired up after getting hit with his own finisher. He is riled up. As are the RLWF fans. Boom, another recoil.
Is it enough? The cover.
1, 2, 3. And ladies and gentlemen, just like that, Jeremiah Cowboy Colt is your new
Here is your winner,
Twitch champion. A great, listen, credit where credit is due to William Stylez. A great Twitch championship run. But Jeremiah is the winner and your new Twitch champion. Zeke and Elijah are ready for their title match, but that is Freddy Gonzalez.
Everyone's been waiting for this.
What is he doing out here?
Superstar.
Again, we saw Zeke attack his tag team partner Remy Haynes earlier in the match, and Freddy Gonzalez circling, staring daggers
Bringing everything to a virtual standstill in this
at
matchup.
Zeke.
Well, Frosty's setting up the headsets here at ringside. I believe he may be joining us.
And he looks like he might be pulling up a chair here at ringside. I think he might be, I mean, obviously upset about the fact that Zeke attacked his partner. I think he might be mad enough to break the laws of physics, and again he does. Indeed he does. You ever been so mad that you phase through solid matter? That's where Freddy Gonzalez is right now. And Zeke trying to shake off that distraction. He's got a title in the balance here. Hits Elijah with the shoulder.
So much for a fair fight.
What's unfair about
And Elijah.
Superstar's reflexes?
Oh, big
Is
backbreaker.
that what you think that was, Corey?
Freddy looks content to just sit and watch, but we are going to see whether that distraction is going to play
Suplex,
play a part in this match, whether that mental distraction is going to be problematic. Let me start the prediction, and you can let me know who you think is going to come out as champion here, at least with the win. And Zeke locks in the submission hold, trying to end this one early, but Elijah elbowing his way out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Flattens him with the clothesline. Drops the knee.
Precise.
Bailey is not. Bailey's on shock. Freddie, you may have missed it, but after the match between Remy and Noah, Zeke came in and attacked both of them. And so that is obviously why Freddie, especially coming on the heels of Zeke's injuring of Carlito Munoz, Zeke, for whatever reason, seems to be working in the interests of Los Conquistadors. Despite the fact that still, I mean, listen, maybe it's on the horizon, I don't know, but as far as we're aware, Los Conquistadors are not, officially anyway, a member of the Brotherhood. So not sure what Zeke's playing at here. He's claiming he's just causing chaos, but I don't know. I've got my doubts. I've got my doubts, ladies and gentlemen. Zeke has him up and launched into the corner. Zeke comes out of the corner, and they are slugging it out here. Zeke getting the upper edge. He's got him on the ropes. But here comes Freddy Gonzalez. Flattens him. Freddy Gonzalez flattens Zeke. The referee rings the bell. That's a disqualification. This was not a no DQ match. Zeke has won the match by disqualification, but because he won by disqualification, he does not get the belt. So picks up the victory, but does not get the belt. Oh my goodness, there are going to be repercussions for this, I am sure. Freddy has kicked off a war. Unbelievable turn of events, and now Freddy Zeke venting his frustrations. He has been after that global championship for ages. And Freddy just spoiled this opportunity for him.
Hey, Byron, just like you. Straight jacket neck breaker.
And Zeke, though, venting his frustrations. As mentioned, he is furious and listen, I'd say rightly so, but I think given the actions of Zeke as of late, Zeke pounding away on Freddy. And from the top rope, oh, he missed on the elbow.
And you have stupid.
Zeke, I think, a little too fired up after that. Unbelievable.
A decision that didn't provide the expected result.
Yeah, stupid. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
And now working the arm of Freddy.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. He's taking some good hits.
Again, Freddy obviously taking the attack. I mean, listen, Freddy, as mentioned, Freddy already was a little dubious about Zeke, because Zeke was running his mouth after Armed and Dangerous beat Los Conquistadors. So Freddy was already suspecting shenanigans, and when the shenanigans hit, Freddy decided to fight shenanigans with shenanigans. Zeke, though, with the tackle on Gonzalez. Again, at this point, it's just Zeke venting his frustrations on Freddy. Not an official match here. The match is over. Zeke has won by disqualification against Elijah George. That's what the record will show, but more to the story, obviously. Freddy locks in the cross of pain. Little throwback to the anarchists there. Hip toss by Zeke to get out of it. I mean, how much longer they're going to let this go on for, I do not know.
Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
I mean, Zeke's GM, I guess he decides how long this goes on for. Oh, diving shoulder tackle from the top rope. And oh my goodness. Setting up the spear again. There's the second spear. And once again, locking in the submission. Referee telling everybody, that's enough. Let's get out of here. And listen, Freddy took a beating at the end of that match, but damage was done. Freddy jumping in and interfering with the match. Zeke won the match, but did not get the belt because it won by disqualification. Wow, what a listen. Mess around and find out. Mess around and find out. That's all I got to say to Zeke. All right, but thanks again, everybody, for another great episode of Mayhem, and we will see you next time.